Right, welcome back to episode 6 of Factorio multiplayer. Multiplayer. Factorio monthly community map for July. So this last time I made this, and I've made a slight mistake in that I've made too many. I need half this much because these make, well, not these, but the science back gives us 2 science backs, so we actually only need half as many, which is good. Get rid of all this. Still going to leave it like this, just so I'm going to upgrade it later to make 2 science backs a second. Just add this bit on the end, and by then we should have robots, so we should be able to just quickly stamp it out rather than mess it around. Get rid of all this. Right, so that's going, that's pulling in, this needs to be underground. That needs to be underground. The first one doesn't need input. Round, yep. Okay, so that's going to output our carrots. Okay, next. Can I do damage? No, I can't do damage until I have that. Alright. It's like more useful than just damage. So yeah, let's grab these poles. Power everything up. So brains getting made. These need an input of coal. These should easily be able to move our stuff in 8 seconds. And we need, what's we need for this? Copper and gears. I've set it up for 2 belts. Okay, so this is going to be copper. Which I've completely neglected to do properly. And then the other one goes to there, I think. Yeah. But then want 2 of those. The wrong buttons. Oh no, it's not steels, it's gears I want. So that's completely wrong. I need that. Okay. Leave that there anyway. Okay. So that's gears, that's that. This should start giving us turrets. That's going to be the coal line. This is going to be the grenades output. And all of this is going to want to go into chests, I think, so we can pick it up. So we shouldn't need too much of most of them. But for the moment, let's go with fast inserters, just to buffer the input. Actually, let's reverse this. Robots. On the way to robots. That is good. That's gonna go up to here. This way, we at least if we're gonna do an expanding model for it. The other ones. Other achievement. Yeah, if we're going to do an expanding model, then we can easily pick them up. And we can easily expand it as well. So go down, and we're not going to have to move these chests. Chest. chest. Chest there, another inserter. That needs to go all the way down to there. Let's limit that to 5 stacks. Grenades, like 2 stacks should be fine, and turrets will certainly only need 1 stack. Okay. So what we can do then is this is all used to be. Oh, I can't do one lower. Oh, I can if I just move these. I'm going to move both because I don't know. Okay, chest. Really, that should be a stack inserter, I think, but don't have those yet. I don't think, do we? No, we don't. Okay, that's good. Because now we can pull that across. Will, however, need that line, and then we'll need right, so that's a combined those 2 line. This is 1 too far up as well. Okay, so that's grenades. That's everything we need for doing this. That's good. And then we can send this straight up like this. And we need, I think it's 8 seconds? 10 seconds. So we need 5 machines. So we need half. 1, 2, 3, 4. Power poles. Let's move off those old power poles. Let's just keep using the big ones. Bigger ones. You're going to make military science. And you're going to need a long-armed inserter. And you're going to need a short-armed inserter. Plenty of time to pick up 2 items. We're going to need some more belt. Let's get this all the way down. And we're going to need an output, which can be there. How many do we need for that? It's 1 second, so we need 12. That's a shame. I was thinking we could just build it on the other side, but that's gonna. It's not going to scale nicely. So the one production, I think, is off here. Yeah, that's 14. That's 7. Not 5. It's not too bad. High tech. 7. So that appears. So let's ignore all that. This can just be its own thing. Seems like it actually would scale best with green science. No, red science. Surprising. We'll keep the columns the same length, so. Right, that'll do for now, and we'll just not worry about keeping this neat. Because this is all going to have to move if we expand anything anyway, because it's going to block the red-green science production. I'll do it like that. Yeah, why not? Same map belt. No, let's just. I may as well. I think I could only have half the science labs, research, military science. To be honest, that probably would be fine until get certain conditions. Yeah, that'd be fine until we actually move to a proper lab setup. Because this is no good long term. And then we'll just put no power. Right. Luckily, we are right next to. Oh, that's tier 3. Which we do not have. it started the record timer. Oh well. Should have 100 now though. Yeah, that's good. Right, there. Let's pick up this, which will unpower the labs temporarily, and then we'll just shove holes like this. That's good. Yeah, that works. They're all very production sites here, it's like, although to be honest, I'll just dump it onto this line. Okay. Let's sort this out as well. Decide what we're going to do next. Thank you. Lab speed, why not? Probably more useful things to research, but not in a rush. Oh, I'm in a rush to keep up with the research. Right. Okay, so next thing to do. Oh yeah, we're going to go mine some stuff, won't we? Need to hook up this, we haven't actually cooked it up yet. This is coal. Yeah, I brought coal up. So let's just run up with this. Okay. Well, I don't think we actually need coal anywhere beyond this point, but maybe for poison capsules you want to build that. I don't normally bother. Good for trees, but then grenades are good for trees. So there's not really much in it. That's going to fill up nicely. 1 a second. This is 1 every 2 seconds. Okay. What's this need? This needs gears, right? I think I hooked up, didn't I? Yeah, I haven't reversed that. So once the gears get here, that should be working. Wait and check. No, I'm waiting, let's have a look. So I want to mine this to get it out of the way. Coal we've got so much of, who cares? These patches, I mean, they won't get covered anyway, will it? It's the wrong side of the bus. And that iron I think was the one we would go for. Yeah, probably these have expanded a bit, I would have thought, by now. And these are going to be a problem because of this. Actually, if I mine this, they'll go for this, and we'll just use this defensive line. Yeah, that could work. Right. Where are the gears? Oh, I didn't reverse the last one. Yeah. No, I re-reversed it. Okay, let's just do that, and let's put a splitter in there. I'll run one line from here. Yep, it's all running. Next one then. It's running. Not getting enough gears because we don't make enough gears, but they're getting through, which is good. In fact, we've got circuit conditions now because I would like there to always be ammo. Let's make some red wire. Let's go you to you. I'd like there to always at least be some in these chests. So everything is greater than 40. What? Oh, screw it. Turrets are greater than 40 then. It's better. Red light. I forget how high grenades stack. Say 150? I think they stack to 100. I think so. We'll find out. Then this goes to 200, so let's go for... It's 1,000 ammo in there, that's a lot. It's not that bad. Ammo is greater than like 900. Gives us 4.5 stacks. It's going to be a while before that starts going. It's going to limit this, but only when we've taken stuff. Most of the time this will be working flat out. I say this, it doesn't look well because I've canned production. This last one we were working half time anyway. Or would it? Would it? No, this is what should be working all the time. But I've cancelled the production, haven't I? Okay. Let's see. We're going to need mines, we're going to need a train, a train station. We need to bring that in somewhere down here, or in here. We've got space over there. It'd be useful if we did. This needs water. Just sort that out as well. Got pipes on me. So, I need to bring it in this side of the coal, so it doesn't interfere with any of that. And then I'm hit immediately by this. But what I could do is, yeah, one mine's already dead. This mod is useful for auto deconstruct. Even before you get robots, you just see that which ones aren't running, and which ones are stopped because they're blocked. So bottleneck shows you that as well, but more obvious when they've got a big red X on them. Black. Coal. Bring the train in on this line. Send all the bus under it, that's not a problem. And then we'll just stop it here, I guess. And we'll do like double-headed, so it can go in reverse. That'll be the line. Yeah, that'll work. Okay. Oh, I never actually set this up, probably, did I? Because I hadn't researched rail at the time. I was about to go and grab the rail so we can go make it, but we don't really have that. So, you make rail. You will be limited to that. But you need iron. No? Steel. You need steel, you need iron. Okay. So this line has got to be on this line. Oh yeah, stack reserves, that'd be useful. On this line, we want iron, so we'll pull from here for now. Maybe once we've got 4 lines, but it'll do for the moment. To be honest, I shouldn't really be building stuff on the other side of the bus. I should pull from the same side and take it under the bus. That would be the smarter way to do it. But not that important. There we go. So we only have 1 line at the moment. So that's not a problem. Okay, that should start going. Can we make concrete? We can make concrete, but you need water, as I said earlier. So let's get that sorted out. Don't want to make it under that, so let's take this up. There we go. Oh, it's a shame they're there, because I bet it's going to be exactly where the pump goes. Pump, 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 pump. Yep. Oh well. There we go. Let's make that permanent there. There. There we go. Yep. Water. Now we need some more. Now we have concrete. That's a good amount. Yeah, that's a good amount. That's a good amount. Cool. That can sit and be happy for a little while. Right, what we're going to need is some engines. So let's just make an assembly machine making engines. Because we can't handcraft them. We need 1 steel, don't we? What do we need for a train? It's 12. 20. Crap. So we need more steel than we've got. And then we need gears, which we don't have. So I'll grab these gears. Should be enough. We need 24 steel. And some pipes. We've got pipes on us. What are we over here for? There's steel at the top, isn't there? Plug. Alright, let's put some bricks down as well. When do we get the bonus on... Yeah, let's do that. Get the stack bonus on regular inserters. Why is that? Oh, we're not getting enough. Crud. Yeah, we're not getting enough ore in still. It's less than good. Not the end of the world. Okay, so I'm going to need 40 engines. And then we want pipe, which we have. Yeah. Probably limited it with the pipes, to be honest. I forget if that won't keep crafting. I forget, I'm going to leave it, see if it keeps crafting. I forget. Yeah, because this hasn't put that in because it's there. But if I put in... Yeah, it will keep crafting then. Presumably. Okay, what can we do? We're waiting for that. We're going to need some mines, so let's grab the mines we've got in here, and there'll be a load more shortly. This gear production is woefully inadequate. Yeah. Really needs two columns of iron just for the belt to make that one belt of gears, so we'll have to live with it. This seems to be, of course it's at the end of that column, isn't it? It's the last thing getting gears. Grenades backing up, which means there must be enough grenades in here. Yes, we do go to 100, so let's bump this up to 190. I would like basically 2 stacks in there. Be honest, let's do this the same. Yeah, 990. No, let's do 1,000. And then let's set... yeah, so we can put an extra 200 in there if it wants. Is that what I want? I'm not sure, but we'll leave it as that for now. There's half of it in there. And we're in here. 34, let's get in there. It'll all back up eventually. Ah, that's something we need to deal with. Coal. That is not good, because that means power is probably suffering as well. Maybe it's still backed up. Yeah, it is, but we've got enough power. So let's sort out some mining on this, because this basically needs a red belt now. So let's just mine this whole patch. If there's a change to science, it does mean that you actually do need coal now. Before it was... you needed so little coal. Now with the military science, you at least need a crap ton to make the grenades. Put that in. Let's sort out Right, I don't want those on there anymore, so they can go away. That can stay there. Red belt can go there. Underground belt there. Cool. It's X, isn't it, too? There we go. Right, let's put some power poles down. Crap ones I just got rid of. Yeah, it's all powered. Some more belt over here. More power. And even more power. Bring these two like that. This side's a bit weaker. 4 to, what's that, 10? Okay, now that's good. It's almost completely saturated. In fact, yeah, that'll probably fully saturate now. Oh, that's probably why it wasn't working. That's a bit unnecessary now. Yep, doing the same job. Cool. That should keep going nicely then. We are getting close on our power. I don't have any good. I can make grenades take ages to make. That's why you automate. I can make 3 of them anyway. Let's get some grenades so we can clear some trees, and while we're down here, we'll make 5, I guess. Yeah. Probably should have just grabbed some stuff. Got some. Grab these. We really don't have enough of these to be doing this, but. And we'll grab some pipes. We've got plenty of undergrounds. Plenty of undergrounds. I don't know why I didn't increase the cap on undergrounds to 100. Unless I'm just being an idiot, but they are the pipes, but you don't really need more undergrounds. Actually, you need one each end as well. Odd. They did the same here, didn't they? Because with belts, you do need more belt. But with pipes, you generally need more undergrounds than pipes. Pipes are just for the corners. Everyone uses underground for everything else. Because they're not in the way. If you're not looking for efficiency, they're just not in the way. How many of these? We've got 5, so another 5 and 5 of those. And we've got some pipes. I should put a road up here. Do that. Everyone come in. Back to replace a load of that with more steam engines. So let's go this side. Where the train's going to be. Oh, we go past that to go around here. Alright, let's go. Well, let's just go from where I was going to go. Just here. Alright. Here's the supply. I probably should be using concrete at this point. Do that, and then we just build that. There we go. So 5 more of these. I didn't grab the grenades now, did I? Alright. Let those 3 grenades while we place down some other stuff. Where's grenades yet? Got 1 and 2. that one's pointless because it's not going to use it for anything. There we go. Okay. 2 power poles. Where do we need to go? We need to go there, there, and there. Need some pipes. Pipe. Now we're going to need 5 of those. Now we need to move that power pole that's in the way. That's better. Let's throw these 5 in. That's annoying. That's not good. Wrong thing. Have I just disconnected my power grid? Yes, I have. Nice. Right, anyway. Nice little power upgrade. Now through this episode. So next time, I guess we will see if we can get up to this and bring a train in. Should have the things we need for that. Anyway, thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.